Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So we are from Group 2 and we are going to present uh, the system for our FIIN furniture shop. Our group members consist of 5 people. The first one is Fatin Nazila binti Muhammad Nazili. Second one is Nur Alia Natasha. Nur Fakrul Azwan. Third one is Ahmad Imran bin Baharudin. Next one is Muhammad Faiz bin Muhammad Farid. And the last one is me, Ifan Nazmi bin Muhammad Salihin. So I'm going to begin with a brief introduction of our project background. So here's the overview. So the purpose of this system is to streamline custom furniture purchasing, ensuring accurate billing and efficient customer interaction. The features for the system is to track furniture menu, customer information and order details. Next one is to allow customer to easily enter the furniture type and quantity. And the last one is to calculate total cost accurately and minimizing billing errors. So our system consists of three structs. So the first struct is customer struct that consists of cast name, cast phone number, and cast email. The next one is booking struct. So we insert the fern type, fern size, and the fern amount. And the last one is for the furniture struct. So inside the furniture struct, we have furniture type and the furniture price with the array of two size. So the next one is the function. We have four functions in our system. The first one is furniture menu with the void as its return value. So this function can display furniture type, prices, and sizes from furniturinfo.txt. The next one is chosen size with the float as its return value. This function can assign value based on selected furniture size, S or E, and furniture type. So the next one is customer details. Cast details with a void as its return value. So this function can record customer details in customerinfo.txt. And the last one we have billing with a void as its return value. So this function can calculate and display total purchase, cost, and receipt recorded in customerinfo.txt. So next one is arrays and implementation. We have 1D arrays. Okay. So for example, we have furniture price with a size of 2 in furniture struct, fern TP with the size that is defined by user input in furniture struct, and fern purchase type and size with the variable size in booking struct. So uh, to use this 1D arrays, we use a nested loop technique for price assignment and also passing by reference for customer detail and furniture manually size. So the last one is the benefits of the system. First one is accuracy. We can reduce billing errors compared to the traditional methods. Next one is efficiency. We can enhance customer and employee communication. And the last one is modernization. We can keep the billing process up to date with current technology.
The purpose of this furniture system project is to create a comprehensive, user-friendly platform that enables customers to effortlessly place orders for furniture. In today's fast-paced world, individuals seek efficient and convenient solutions for furnishing their spaces. This project aims to streamline the purchasing process by providing an intuitive interface where users can select and order furniture with ease. By focusing on convenience and efficiency, the system ensures that orders are processed accurately and delivered promptly. By fostering direct relationships between customers and furniture makers, the platform supports local artisans and small businesses, enhancing product quality and community growth. Ultimately, this project aspires to revolutionize the way people purchase furniture, making the process more enjoyable, efficient, and responsive. The target users for this furniture system are modern tech-savvy individuals, families seeking convenient furniture solutions, young professionals, design enthusiasts, customers who prefer streamlined online shopping experiences, and community-focused consumers that supports local culture.
Now I will talk about flowchart. From start, it will display the welcome message and then it will ask from the user to enter the input for name, telephone number, and email to register. Next, it will display the furniture menu. After that, this coding will ask the user to enter the number of choice furniture based on the menu. If the choice is not in the menu, it will ask the user to enter again the choice. Then, if the choice that been made is true, the coding will ask customer about desired size, whether it's standard or exclusive. After that, it will calculate the total price and store it in the customer receipt file. Then, it will display booking receipt. The coding will ask if the user wants to make a new purchase, and if it's a yes, this coding will repeat the same step from displaying the furniture menu. If not, it will display thank you, please come again. And lastly, the coding will ask if the user is a new customer or not. And if the user is a new customer, then it will go back to the registration at the top. If it's not, then the coding will be stopped.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Imran Baharuddin. Today I'll be presenting the source code of our project. So without further ado, let's move on to the libraries that we use. There are 5 libraries that we use for our project. And then there are 3 struct, which is struct customer, that is used to store customer name, customer phone number, and their email. And then struct booking, which is to store customer chosen furniture type and their chosen size, as well as amount to calculate the total based on the furniture type and furniture size that is chosen by customer. And next one is struct furniture, which is used to display the furniture and the two price of a furniture for that we read from a file. And then there are 4 function prototypes, which is void furniture menu, float chosen size, void cost details, and void billing. This one I will explain to you in the next one. So move on to the main functions. These are the variables that we declared that will be used later in the function in the main function, which is size, num, next, customer cash register. This one is to assign variable name cash register to the struct customer that we declared earlier, and then furniture FIIN array size, which is to declare FIIN variable to the struct furniture, as well as the size is as the number of element in the array. And then lastly, the char choice that will be used later in our do while loop. So we also declared OF streams to display our input or an process into a file, which is in here. There are 2 OF stream, I mean output file, which is cust file to display customer details into customer info.txt file, and then the next one is rcpt file to display the customer's booking information in a receipt form into the customer receipt.txt file. After that, we also have a welcoming message for our customer, which is welcome to FIIN Furniture Store. And then we call a function which is cost details to store our customer details into cache files, which is the perimeter cache register based on the struct customer, and cache file to store the customer details. And then we have do while loop. This loop is used to run the program, and after customer register themselves, we run the program into do while to let customer choose the furniture type and the furniture size. So in this do while loop, we have furniture menu, the perimeter is FIIN TP, and the size of the furniture menu, which is depends on the menu that we read from a file. And then we also ask the customer to choose the number of furniture to purchase, and we will assign it to variable num. And then we declare other variable that will be selected in our program. So after that uh, we have for loop for to let customer choose their number of furniture. Let's say they chose three. They want to purchase three furniture, so the for loop will run for 3 times. And then after they have choose the furniture type and furniture size, we have other for loop that will be discussed in the next page. Moving on to the next page, which is page 8, we continue the main function. So the next one is we declare float total, and we will assign it to the chosen size function, which have perimeter of FIIN purchase and num. And then we run the billing functions, which is FIIN purchase, which contains FIIN purchase, cost register, num, total, purchase type, and RCPT file to display the booking information in the file. So after that, this is still in do while. We will ask the user whether they want to start a new purchase with the same customer or not. So if the customer choose no, which is N, the do while will stop, and then we will proceed to the next line in the main function, which is we will display thank you, which is the thank you message. Thank you, please come again. And then after that, we will display for user to choose whether to start a new customer or end the program. So if the user enter 2, the program will stop. But if the user enter 1, which is the number 1, the system will go back. The program will go back to main function to start a new registration of a customer. So we are done with the main function. Now we will go to the first function of our project, which is void furniture menu. The parameter are furniture FIIN TP, and then int with a passing by reference size. Inside the functions, we declare other if stream FIIN in file, which is to read a data from file. The name of the file is furnitureinfo.txt. So basically, we want to read the data of a furniture type and the two prices of the furniture and bring them into the program. So for that case, we have to use while loop. Inside the while loop, we will extract the furniture type and the price. For the furniture type, we will assign it to FIINTP dot furniture type. It is because it is related to the struct furniture. And then after that, we will extract the data of the furniture price, and then we assign it FIINTP. But we assign it to FIINTP dot furniture price in an array 2. After we have extract the data from the file, we will display them into the program, which in the display menu. So for the display menu, we will display the title of the menu, which is the furniture type and the furniture price based on the size. We have two sizes, which is standard and exclusive. To do so, we use another for loop to display the type and then to display the two prices. So there will be two for loop inside. There will be another for loop inside a for loop that we declared earlier. So this is the function. This is the furniture menu function. So move on to the next page where we'll be discussed other functions. Alright, in this page we will discuss about two function definitions which are the float chosen size and void class details. First of all, let's go to the float chosen size, which are the parameters are booking, fund purchase, and int num. Inside that, we declare a variable total to data type float. This will be used later in the function. So after that, we have for loop to determine the amount of a furniture type that customer chose before, and then we will decide the amount based on the size that chose by the customer. So after that, we will total up. We will sum up the the amount into variable total, and we will return back to the main function that will be used later in the program. So next one is the void cast details. The parameters are customer cast register with passing by reference, and off stream cast file with passing by reference. And here is the function. So we will start with cout customer registration that will be that will be indicated we want to register the customer. So we will ask the customer name, the customer phone number, and the email. After that, we will display them into the customer info file that is assigned into cust file variable. So these are the two functions that we use in this page. Let's move on to the next page. Okay, here is the last page of our source code. There is the billing functions, billing function definitions, which the parameters are booking first fund purchase, customer cost register, int num, float total, string purchase type, and lastly is OF stream receipt file to display the outputs into a file named customer receipt.txt. Without further ado, let's let's discuss about the function. So inside the function, we have for loop. We have for loop to determine the size, and this one we will use them to display in the receipt. For example, if the customer chose standard size and then the receipt will display standard, indicates that the customer has chose standard size to make sure the booking information is correct and accurate. After that, we also have gtotal variable, which is grand total, to calculate the total of the the purchase, including the tax. Yeah, the tax we declared constant double tax equal to 0.06. That means we have 6% comes from the tax. So that will be added into the grand total. After we have calculate the billing, we will display them into RCP receipt file, customer receipt.txt file, based on variable RCPT file. So here, these are the output that will be displayed into the receipt customer receipt.txt, starting from customer booking information until the the message which is booking received, please refer customer receipt.txt for receipt info, and then the user can go to the file txt file to refer the receipt that is being displayed by the program. I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Next, we will talk about input samples. First figure in figure 5.1, we see that this is the furniture info in the text file. So this is the data that will insert in the coding table. After that, in figure 5.2, this is the first terminal input for the first customer to enter their information. And then in the figure 5.3, this is the menu display for customer based on the furniture info text file that have been given in 5.1. And then
we see that in figure 5.4, this is the second terminal input for the first customer order to enter. That we see that the system will ask the number of the furniture to purchase, and then the customer will choose the number of the furniture based on the table in 5.3, so that the number of chosen furniture are based on the number of furniture to purchases. After done, the figure 5.4 is the terminal input for the employee whether they want to continue the same customer's order or not. And then the figure 5.6 is the last terminal for the employee to enter the new customer order or to exit the system. If the employee want to make a new customer orders, we will see that in 5.7, this is the first terminal input for the second customer that will ask the same question as the first customers given in 5.2. After that, in figure 5.8, the terminal input for the second customer was shown. This is the question as same as the first customer. And then we will see that the output sample of the system is the first thing is figure for 5.7. The customer's detail will be input in the customer's info text file. And then the second output that the customers have been insert, we will go to the second text file, that is the customer receipt, whether the first customer or the second customer, it will shown in one customer receipt text file. So that's all for me. Thank you.
For the conclusion, we can conclude that this project have its own system benefits, which is the first one is efficiency and systematic handling. The system streamlines the ordering process for FIIN furniture shop. It also improves billing accuracy and efficiency to ensuring a smoother operation. Next, this project also feature rich and user friendly. It's because the system can assist employees in entering orders easily. It accurately calculates the total order value and preventing any potential loss for both customers and the shop. For the achievement, the project has successfully met its main goal of improving the ordering and billing process. Working together as a team was beneficial. It provided opportunities to understand and contribute effectively to the project. Because of that, the team can enhance their understanding of coding throughout the project. This project was completed on time and is functioning as expected, contributing to overall satisfaction with the outcome. That's all from us. Thank you.